Yo, what is up? What is going on? What's good on the internet, in sports and in life? I'm Akeem Balaam, and I'm here recapping what happened last night at NBA All-Star Saturday night. I wonder if you watched any of it from start to finish, as it started on TNT with the Shooting Stars competition, and then, of course, as always, ended in what has been for the past few years a disappointing slam dunk contest. And speaking of that slam dunk contest, it was Terrence Ross of the Toronto Raptors who wound up winning the thing. One of his dunks, he wore a Raptors Vince Carter number 15 jersey and did one of his dunks as an homage to him, who had one of the great dunks in dunk contest history at the I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was either the 2000 or the 2003 All-Star game. But at a previous All-Star weekend, one of his dunks is definitely remembered right up there with Dominique Wilkins, with Michael Jordan, and everybody else. But he wanted congrats to him. For the most part, like everybody said, and like what popular opinion is, the dunk contest definitely underwhelmed again. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, there were almost 40 missed dunks in this dunk contest, which wound up setting a dunk contest record. Come again? And you can say that perhaps that number is a little bit inflated because this year there were 6 participants instead of 4, which we're normally used to in dunk contests. But the problem is that what's with all the missed dunks? I mean, what's with all the daggone missed dunks? I mean, I can understand that some of these, some of what they try to pull off is very, very, very hard to try to pull off. But this didn't happen back in the day when we had, the big time stars, when the major stars like the Michael Jordans, like the Vince Carters, actually wanted to participate in the thing, and that is no longer the case. They don't want to participate. LeBron James has said that he's never doing the dunk contest. And quite frankly, as far as I'm concerned, it's not as much of a problem of the fact that LeBron doesn't want to do the dunk contest as it is a problem of the fact that you got to wonder if everything that can possibly be done in a dunk contest has been done. I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of them went sideways behind the back and then threw it down. But we've even seen that before. The dunk that happened with Gerald Green on this, from the side of the glass, and then reversed it. We've seen that before. So that's the thing about it. You gotta wonder if everything that's possibly being done has already been done. Some of them were good. Jeremy Evans ducking over the picture, that was of himself performing that dunk, was certainly creative. But again, it's somebody jumping over somebody. I mean, how many times have we seen somebody jumping over somebody? I mean, unless somebody is going to wind up dunking upside down and then doing hang time on the daggone rim, you got to wonder if everything that has been done has indeed been done. And once again, it's another year where you have people saying that the dunk contest needs to be done away with, or that it's past its prime. And there's certainly a reason for that. I mean, all those that that maybe thought that they were missing something, if they missed the dunk contest, which, by the way, most of the good ones are available on NBA.com, outside, of course, of those 38 or 36 to 38 misses, but certainly there are issues with the dunk contest, without a doubt. But anyways, congratulations to Terrence Ross of the Toronto Raptors, who won the 2013 Slam Dunk Contest. But something needs to be done about the thing, without a doubt, and it's not just LeBron. Moving on, of course, to the three-point contest, which I've been saying for a long time is my personal favorite. That was won by Kyrie Irving, surprisingly, in a 23-20 finals win over the San Antonio Spurs' Matt Bonner. I thought Steve Novak of the New York Knicks, with all the threes that he normally makes in a game, his three-point percentage is somewhere around 45%, if I'm not mistaken. I thought he'd win the thing. He struggled a little bit, got a little bit into it, midway, but then started missing some of those three-point shots again. But Kyrie Irving with 23, I believe that's too shy of the three-point contest record, and definitely put a lot of pressure on Matt Bonner. But congrats also to the Cleveland Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving, for winning the three-point contest. Then there was the skills competition, which was in the finals. There was Drew Holiday, and as well as Damian Lillard of the Portland Trailblazers, the prospective favorite by everybody to win the Rookie of the Year award. Damian Lillard of the Trailblazers wound up winning that, and Team Chris Bosh won the Shooting Stars contest, which for some reason is all of a sudden sponsored by Sears now all of a sudden instead of Hire, which kind of disappoints me because I like Hire as a sponsor in the NBA. But Team Bosh winning the Sears Shooting Stars competition on All-Star Saturday night, and overall they had it in a team format where I guess the cumulative amount of points wound up being I guess a kind of a difference where they tabulated everything from all four competitions into a team format because everything was done by quote-unquote teams. So the West defeated the East 140 to 125. For all we know, that may wind up being the score of the All-Star game. So once again, congrats to everybody that won and everybody that participated in the respective competitions last night. But again, the dunk contest is the dunk contest. It's going to underwhelm, and it did once again. So what did you think of NBA All-Star Saturday night? Rate, comment, reply, add, and subscribe. Look forward to reading your comments as always, because we're just a few guys talking about sports. So until next time, I'm Akeem Balaam. One more event on All-Star Weekend, and that would be the game itself. So until next time, see you on the internet somewhere on The Real Sports Talk.